Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Some wonderful scenes here. It is what we have come to know and love about Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Alexandre Lacazette. He really is a top-class striker, Peter. His movement's so sharp and instinctive, and his first touch is usually bang on, giving him the best possible opportunity of getting an effort away. He's not just a goal poacher, though. He puts in a good defensive shift too, pressing the opposition.
It's Lacazette! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lacazette really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Looks to thread it through. Turns and goes back. Shoots! And they've been caught out here. Has a pop! And he's done it! A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Stoke go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Vertonghen does well to read it and intercepts. And here's Welbeck. Welbeck. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vertonghen doesn't get the pass he's looking for. And here's Welbeck. It's got through. Oh, great ball! Guendouzi. Guendouzi. Has he picked him out? And he has been fouled there. Stoke looking to widen the gap even further here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Shaqiri! Oh, that's fabulous! A finish of true class! And already they're looking to run away with it. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Stoke got themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Plays it back. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Guendouzi. Welbeck. He's had a go! Yes! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eriksen. Canales. Higuain. Now it's Higuain. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Guendouzi. Guendouzi plays it forward. And it's Shaqiri. Goes for goal! Great football, shot and save. Higuain, he's got away. Swept in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Guendouzi. Just brushed off the ball there. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement. Here we go again then. So, 45 minutes to turn it round. Canales. And here's Lacazette. Eriksen. Timely intervention. Shaqiri, a scorer already in the game. Canales. Oh, what a... Higuain!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
No way through there. Shaqiri. Welbeck. That's Welbeck.
Mandanda just did a brilliant job there. It was one of those all-or-nothing commitments, and he came up trumps. That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Marcos Alonso. And it's played forward. Yoshida cuts it out. Keeper sends it forward. Welbeck finds himself offside. Stoke are making a change now. Chance! It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to clip it forward. Dashing forward at pace. It's Lacazette! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Perugia looking quite mean on the counter, and combating that requires even...
Massively! He scored! They're back within reach! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Perugia give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. Hoists it forward, and it's Shaqiri. Welbeck, Choupo-Moting, shapes to shoot! Cut out in the nick of time. Higuain. Eriksson. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Big chance! That could spell trouble. Stoke are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
And Villa gets it back. Now surely! Choupo-Moting. Luis Gustavo. Trying to get there. Khedira battles to win it back. And Villa tries to get it forward quickly. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Forward it goes. Johnny Evans plays it forward. Luis Gustavo. Just 5 minutes left. It has got through to him.
Vertonghen simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
It's one! Oh, taken with style. And the lead is extended still further.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Good challenge, he just stood firm.
Choupo-Moting really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Drives it in. Danger averted for now. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
One-sided and only one winner, Peter. The players didn't show enough togetherness and it was weak throughout.
Well, that's it for tonight's match, so it just remains... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. Well, here is a ground that requires no formal introduction. One of the truly iconic venues of our sport. The place where dreams are made. It is, of course, Old Trafford, Manchester. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Goes for goal! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for. A player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet,
he's had a shot! And in it goes! Really outwitted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
well, how's that for composure, Peter? You can see the keeper tried to put as much pressure on him by staying upright, but it didn't faze him, not in the slightest.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
He's got options out wide. Keeper seated all the way. Azmoun. Cavani. Cavani! Shaqiri. He's pinged one through here. De Gea is there to take. Eriksen. And it's Canales. Azmoun, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Stoke are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it.
Has a pop!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Luis Gustavo. Hoists it high. That intervention was very necessary. Alderweireld. Needed a better pass there. That's surely a foul. Free kick. Repelled by the keeper. Azmoun. So midway through the first half, and it is a tight old tie. Yedlin. Hoists it forward. Eriksen has brushed off the ball there. Gets the better of his man. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Azmoun. Driving on, he could shoot here, tries a shot! Same again, same outcome.
Perugia really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
He's found his man. Eriksson has been found. Albiol tries to get it forward quickly. Albiol did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's Canales. Eriksson out to the right. Gets it into the middle. Albiol attempts a clearance. Breaks on here. And there's a long ball right through the middle. He's got the ball, going for goal! Sticks it away! And the comeback is complete!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
And the action is back underway.
Perugia don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Azmoun. Danger averted for now. Perugia have it back and they can go again. Eriksson. And Eriksson! He's pulled off a fine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gendouzi plays it forward. Shaqiri. And it's played forward. Room for a shot. Whipped in. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. He's made sure that that won't get through. And here's Cavani. Well weighted. Yedlin. Stoke are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
That's not going to make it. Luis Gustavo. And it's Shaqiri. Yedlin. And help's available out wide. Gendouzi has it out wide and in space. That's the throw. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good ball. Caught offside that time. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Azmoun. And it's hoisted clear.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
No, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Timely intervention. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. That's great strength on the ball.
Choupo-Moting really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Back into the middle. And it's Choupo-Moting. Shaqiri gets on the end of it. Gets a good foot in there. He's still going. Where to next? Choupo-Moting! It's there! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Stoke 2 up and into a position of real strength. That's a decent ball.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. Choupo hits one! They are rampant! And surely that settles it!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Stoke blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Yedlin. Guendouzi plays it long. Well played, he saw that coming. Marcos Alonso. Ericsson. Now it's Lacazette. Looking to get within range. And the finish! And that is the last effort of the game. Perugia cannot understand what they've done. From a position of strength, they have contrived to lose. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here. Great leap! No, he's got that completely wrong.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Villa, Cavani. He's got options out wide. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Luis Gustavo tries to clear. Over to the left. He's got away. Canales. And Villa. And it's Eriksen. Vertonghen. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And Villa concedes a free kick for that. That has sent him sprawling. Goes for the cross. Eriksen. Lacazette. Eriksen. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides.
Villa! It's broke, and they've been caught out here. Gets into some space. Hurls himself at it! It's in! Spectacular header. He really flung himself at that.
You know, it takes a lot of courage to do that, to throw yourself at the ball knowing you could catch a boot in the head. Well done, son.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Guendouzi proving impossible to wrestle off the ball. Oh, looks like he's... has a goal! Oh, it's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game to square things up. That is some save from De Gea. Oh, that is quite remarkable.
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that.
Vertonghen drives it forward. And it's Lacazette. Eriksen. He spotted the run and played him through. Lacazette was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Cavani. It's a brilliant interception. Hoists it forward. Perugia are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. They've won a corner. Shaqiri plays it short. Cleared without complication. Marcos Alonso. Now it's Eriksson. Albiol gets into the right position to intercept. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. He's made sure that that won't get through. Eriksson. Canales. Lacazette. It's a loose ball. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. A real chance to break. Shaqiri. He slid it. Real chance! It's in! They are right back in business.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Stoke grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Going through. And it's Shaqiri. And he's there to cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. Stoke are taking a simple, modern approach. And the referee brings the first half to a close. What it has been an even contest, as the scoreline suggests, and it has been more than decent to watch. It's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. The second half then, just getting going. Now surely! Welbeck unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Just brushed off the ball there. Choupo-Moting. Welbeck. Welbeck. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that. He's had a shot! Perugia just about got away with it there.
Well, how many warnings do they need of this breaking sharpness? They're asking for trouble, and then some. We can assume that they've been instructed by the boss to stay in attack.
They're just looking to break, aren't they?
Yeah, the key now is just to get the ball to them as soon as possible.
Guendouzi. Guendouzi needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's Shaqiri. Shaqiri. That's really nice. Now, what next? Lacazette. Vertonghen. Villa. Canales. And help's available out wide. And that is good defending. It's been repelled.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
Big chance! It's wide, but only just.
Shaqiri nearly produced a moment of magic. He knew the strike was pure.
And it's Lacazette. And it's played forward. Shaqiri. Choupo-Moting. Choupo-Moting spreads it towards the left. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Yeah, he was under pressure to get that exactly right, and he couldn't even think of the consequences. It was instinctive and rock solid.
He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Right through the middle. Now it's Welbeck. Welbeck. Hits one! Oh, great save, real class.
Choupo-Moting sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Needed a better pass there. Azmoun. Turns and goes back. Eriksen. Lacazette gets on the end of it. Good clearance and very necessary.
Perugia are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Intervention was very necessary.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Gets the better of his man. He's had a look. Has a pop. And he's there to hoof it away.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Canales. And it's Cavani. Azmoun. Eriksen. Holding, plays it out to the wing. And the counter is on. Good ball, it's found its target. Chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Choupo-Moting is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Delivers the ball. Massive leap! This could fall anywhere. So that's it. It is all over. Perugia are stunned. They controlled it, they led, but somehow they lost. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations. And I think with confidence looking a little fragile at the moment, they were playing not to lose more than trying to win. And I think everything was just a letdown because of that.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. We are in this super stadium for a super club, truly one of the iconic buildings of 21st century sport, the Allianz Arena. The action has already started. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers, and the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt.
Manchester United have been showing their creativity through the middle, something I've noticed a lot more of in the last, say, dozen games or so.
Toni Kroos chooses to go back. De Gea catches it safely. Germany are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, I think possession is key to their whole game. They've just got to avoid a bad habit they're very aware of and not get too elaborate.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Played out to the right. It's a throw in. Oh, he's in! That has sent him sprawling. Martial.
Well, both sides have actually looked poor going forward. We've hardly seen anything meaningful yet.
Alex Telles plays it into the box. That's not going to make it. It's a great ball.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's Müller, has a pop! Goal! Germany! And Germany are in front! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Germany take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Toni Kroos. Bruno Fernandes. And it's Rashford. Rudiger does well to read it and intercepts. Kimmich. 30 minutes gone. Rashford. Cavani. Cavani is fouled.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Great reaction. Wan-Bissaka tries to sling it in. Hoists it forward. Well, they can break here. Werner. Pogba. And it's Martial. Now it's Martial. It has got through to him. Manchester United claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Up for the header! Oh, the ball's come loose! And that's been well dealt with. Kimmich. Dashing forward at pace. Gnabry. Good ball. Toni Kroos. Werner. Pogba. Now it's Cavani. Rashford. Cavani. And the shot! Kimmich. And here's the chance to counter. And the first half is done. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. It still had its moments, and ultimately produced just one goal. A really decent game up to now.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
So we're just settling back into this second half.
Manchester United need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by
Bruno Fernandes concedes a free kick for that. And it's Toni Kroos. Could be a chance here. He's gone for it! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Muller. Sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And that's been levered clear. Throw-in. Oh, good steal, he just read it.
Well, it's a mode of defending that's been their choice in recent times. Retreat and make sure that the play is always in front of them.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Germany are leaving men forward, threatening to break.
Well, if they're not putting the work in by getting back, they have to deliver with this tactic.
Kimmich. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. And here's Muller. Pogba. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And here's Gnabry. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Now it's Cavani. Martial. Rudiger cuts it out.
Manchester United are definitely going about this the right way.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Rudiger does well there, alert. Now it's Muller, and it's Gnabry. Gnabry plays a clever pass. Oh, terrible pass! Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Now it's Martial. Forward it goes. And here's Gnabry. It's got through and cut out in the nick of time. Alex Telles goes looking. Martial. Right through the middle. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Gnabry. Gnabry! Matic.
Germany are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Gnabry. Toni Kroos. And he's on his way! Gnabry has got himself... He's had a goal! Oh, and that should have been two.
Yeah, he knew only too well that to concede then would have been tough to recover from. That could prove a big moment in this game.
Time for a change in personnel.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Either side really getting hold of the ball. Van der Beek goes on a charge down the left. Now is this the final assault? Van der Beek. Van der Beek. Van der Beek decides to play it back.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Surely a shot! And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Werner.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Greenwood. Van der Beek. Sarri. And that's that. One goal settled it. A tense and exciting game that just got away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Old Trafford rising to the occasion as only Old Trafford can. Some terrific scenes at the Stretford end. He's had a shot! Goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Müller. Now it's Lewandowski. Gnabry. Now it's Lewandowski. Has a goal! And in it goes!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller. Bayern Munich are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Has a hit! The ball's loose and he's after it.
I really don't think you could expect anything better from the goalkeeper then. We're near heroic territory.
Matic battles to win it back. And here's Martial. Bayern Munich do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
And here's Lewandowski. And here's Sané.
Well, it's something I've noticed more of. They're defending much deeper.
Cavani. Rashford. That intervention was very necessary. And it's Martial. Rashford, and the finish! Whistle's gone, that's foul. That was travelling. Davis. Oh, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Sané. Martial. And it's Rashford.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Müller. Good ball, it's found its target. Cut out in the nick of time. Ball is over the line. And it's Sané. Cavani, his goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And here's Lewandowski, played out to the right. Done very well to intervene. Javi Martinez. Rashford. And here's Martial. Has a pop! Chooses to go back. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. That has sent him sprawling. Alaba tries to get it forward quickly. It's a brilliant interception. Javi Martinez. Now it's Lewandowski. Muller. Sané gets away from his opponent. And it's Cavani. Good challenge, he just stood firm. There's the end of the first half. So, a very watchable game so far. Action at both ends and the team's level. Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Manchester United clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Gets the better of his man. Pogba goes looking. Rashford. Cavani. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? McTominay, Martial has a goal! It's gone a long way up and away. Pogba. And here's Rashford. Pogba has a hit! Superb goal!
Well, that's what the top players do. The ability to seize the initiative at crucial times in the game. And now this second half has a completely different outlook.
Jim, your thoughts?
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
Manchester United go into the lead.
This is very much a team that likes to play a stylish game that's centred around possession. A lot of their bulldog play comprises of a series of short passes.
Sané. Now the breakaway. Lewandowski. Lewandowski was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Lewandowski really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
And it's Pogba.
This defence just...
It's Martial! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick with the... Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a... Oh, it's an unusual turn of events.